King Charles has reportedly offered Prince Harry and Meghan Markle a Buckingham Palace suite to stay in when visiting the UK after kicking them out of Frogmore Cottage. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex will relinquish the keys to their previous home in Britain, where they lived together before deciding to leave the royal family 3 years ago. The couple now reside in a 9-bedroom property in Montecito, California, worth £12 million. For future visits to England, King Charles will reportedly allow them to stay in a palace apartment, most likely to be Prince Andrew's old suite. It's understood that Andrew has meanwhile been offered Frogmore Cottage as he's set to move out of Windsor's Royal Lodge. Harry and Meghan have been given until autumn to remove their belongings from Frogmore Cottage, reports the Mail on Sunday. They will be back in the UK in May, with palace sources confirming they have been invited to the King's coronation. St James's Palace is also being considered as accommodation for Harry and Meghan, alongside Princess Diana's former home, Apartment 1 at Kensington Palace. However, sources have revealed that the King and the Queen consort were left furious and worried by the claims Prince Harry made in his book Spare. A source said, "His Majesty is furious, as is William. But the King is not a bad man. He has no wish to deprive the Sussexes of a base in the UK. London is a better fit. The Sussexes have always wanted rooms at Buckingham Palace. They could have Andrew's old rooms there, which are currently being vacated." The monarch is in the process of organizing and reallocating the residences belonging to the royal family, with Prince Andrew set to swap with Harry and Meghan, and move into Frogmore himself. The Duke of York lived in the Royal Lodge, a 30-room mansion, for more than 20 years. However, it is thought the residence is more suitable for Prince William and his family, with a source telling the Mail, "Royal Lodge is far too grand and much too big for Prince Andrew's current status. Plus it is geared towards children, with its windy house and pool, so of course it has long been the natural choice for Prince William." The Prince and Princess of Wales are currently living in Adelaide Cottage in Windsor, which is considered too small for the family. Adelaide Cottage is too small for a future king and queen in the long term. There isn't enough room for all the security they and their children will need in the years ahead, which is why Royal Lodge was being openly discussed as far back as January. It has been an idea on the agenda for much longer than that, since the Queen was alive, the source said.